I don't know if I really feel like doing anything else in particular, so we'll see how the evening goes. First things first, we're not going to make the moon. The moon is the last thing we have to make. We are going to make... not you. We're going to make the North Star. We just asked Finn if he wanted a timeout because he's jumping on my face. That dog is something else tonight. He is being a brat and a half. For some reason I don't feel comfortable at all. Is it because our royal present is missing? Oh, that's it. We get it. There's no center. There is no belly button. There is nothing solid in the center of the sky. That's why it's unstable, off-kilter, undignified, and preposterous. Oh, we remember now. It's the North Star. Oh. He looked at you and lied down. I mean, he's a smart dog. Maybe he heard timeout and he knew that something bad would happen. Wow, are we already starting out? We're starting out big, I guess. Who knows why, but make it exactly 10 meters. The closer it is to 10 meters, the brighter a North Star it will be. But there's a catch, or maybe two. How big the Katamari is to start with, nobody knows. But we will show you what 10 meters looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 meters. Very, very simple. When you think your Katamari is 10 meters, summon us with the X. Much is expected of you, Prince of Diffidence. Okay, I don't know how... oh. I thought I was way bigger. It turns out we were just up in the sky. So we don't get to see... we don't get to see how big we are, huh? It doesn't show us how big we are. I've got no idea what frame of reference. If I think about 10 meters... God, I've got no idea. Like, sure, I've done this plenty, but I haven't really broken down what exactly 10 meters is. We're gonna find out. I don't think this one is critical. Like, I don't think it really matters if you make a super bright North Star or not. That's what's kind of nice about Katamari, for the most part. Other than the time limits on the Make a Star, which in this version are super lenient, to be fair. It's highly lenient. Alright, all cops are getting sucked up on sight. Not for any particular reason other than I hate the fact that they make that noise. Like, anything that is shrieking noise at me, not a fan. And it will join the collective. I'm trying to think 10 meters. Way too small. Prince of all incompetence. That's what you are. Well, I didn't mean to be done right now. Like, if I hit the X, is that just an automatic done? Or will he actually give me a... I don't want to hit it again, just in case he's like, well, okay, I suppose. If that's what you really want. 'Cause I don't think I'm at 10 meters yet. I guess the question is, if we're thinking in realistic terms, 10 meters is like 30 feet. I have not really been paying attention to if they, like, it actually correlates to actual sizes. But we can kind of make a guesstimate of 30 feet, and that I'm okay with. I think maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. I haven't worked in an attraction for a while, but back when I was there, I could tell what 30 feet was. Oh god. This might throw off some of my estimates. Let's see. I wasn't expecting the ass of watermelons. So I hope that doesn't make an issue. Is this 30 feet? No. Also, does it matter, I wonder, if we're not 30 feet across? We're probably going to have to do this one twice. The green looks awesome. Those are watermelons, I believe. Did you know, Kitty, that there is a Santa Claus melon? Like, you know how there is cantaloupe and honeydew and all those different kinds of melon? There is also a kind of melon. You think I should stop? We'll give it a shot. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me get out. Let me get out to sea. And this could be a good frame of reference. So this is how big we are. Let's see how big this Katamari ends up being. We are not certain. We are not at all sure. It says stop rolling. It said that the whole time, Kitty. Does this not look like 10 meters? Not to us, it doesn't. You need more practice. Do not stare at it. See it with your mind's eye. It cannot be anything but a flunky North Star. Use your mind next time. Alrighty, let's just release it into the star. That's okay. At least now we have a frame of reference. That's okay. I was gonna do this twice anyway, so now we know that this is roughly 8 meters. Wait, wasn't this 8? We were real close. Wait. I didn't even hear anything she just said. What were we just doing? We were doing the North Star. Where is North Star? Make a star, Aurora Borealis, make that star, make Gemini, make 2, make Cancer, make Cygnus. Where's the damn North Star? Make the moon. There it is. We were really close, actually. That wasn't bad, Kitty. We're gonna try again. We need to make at least 10 meters. We you know, that's fine. So at least now we know roughly what 8 meters looks like. We just need to add just a little more. And worst case, if the next one is like way too big or even worse, then we'll turn that one into stardust and be none the worse. But I think 8 meters was relatively close to 10. Like, if you're not going to tell us exactly how big 10 meters is, I think, okay. I have a bone to pick with the king of the cosmos here. It's bad enough that we have to do your job. You broke everything and made this our responsibility. And you don't even have the decency to let us know if we're close to your arbitrary goal. That is a wild proposition if you think about it. Or just a whole bunch of bulldogs over there. You think, is that a Pomeranian? Actually, it's a little like a bulldog. Not big enough for the watermelons yet. I think this game is wacky, But it's wacky without purpose. And I think it might lose something when it does that. When sometimes games do that sort of thing where they're super wacky. I think Katamari can be forgiven because it was one of the first. But sometimes games end up being hyper wacky, and it's just like, why are you hyper wacky? Like, you don't have a reason for it. I don't know. Like, obviously you don't need a reason to be wacky. But it helps. Like, Katamari is part of the lore. The king is a weirdo. Like, we get that. Also, let's take a look at our picture here. Let's get over towards that tiny little island. There's no time limit here, thankfully, so we can pick up. We need a little more stuff. I'm thinking. Bare minimum, we're not even close to the old one. I think this is the little island we were next to in the picture. So if we sit right here, there we go. We're close. I think another couple big things. Like, not a ton, but I think a few big things and we'll be golden. Like maybe a run through a town, maybe a car or two. Can I grab these trees, maybe? Like, we're very close. That might be... Oh, God. I don't want to jinx it. Then grab a few of these. Anything small I can grab? I can grab the trees. I think if I grab these trees, I think that's about as big as I want to get. Let's give this a shot. That's real close. So close. Oh, the prince was so very close. You were almost there. Just a tiny bit more, a hair's breadth away. But you're getting warmer. It was a near miss. I think picking up those trees might have been the clinching factor there. Or maybe if I'd picked up one less tree. We feel a real North Star coming on soon. Do you want to make this a North Star? Yeah, absolutely. I think that was a good one. And I don't think I'm going to do it one more time to get even closer, because I think that was gosh darn close enough. I think let's do this. Let's make the moon. Saluton! Do you know Esperanto? Maybe we'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh, yes. A royal present, but we felt bashful for handing it to you, so we left it on Earth. You can roll it up while you're making the moon. So this, allegedly, is like the last level, so, I know that there is like the credits, and I don't know how long that is. So like I said, might be a short stream. We'll see. Today, you'll be rolling around the world. The Katamari... Can you chill? The Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 300 meters. We can believe in you for 25 minutes. Callow Prince. Can I pick up these cows? Absolutely not. Oh, it's giving us the Katamari theme song. That's nice. So we've got 25 minutes to make the moon. And we're starting out at a hot 1 meter across. so might as well get started. Look at this Katamari. This Katamari looks ridiculous. Excuse me. Anka's going hard. Yeah, Anka's going nuts down there. Anka heard the Katamari theme song. It was just like... I was trying to think of a KK Slider joke, but nothing's coming to mind. Like, I got nothing. Nothing's up there. I'm going to come back there later. Oh, I forgot there was also a couple of endless levels that I wanted to try out too, but those don't get unlocked until after you beat the game, so... We do have a few options left for the rest of the evening. I am going to miss it. I'm a little bummed at the... I'm not going to say lack of content, but I kind of feel like... This was a AAA game, right? No, not a AAA. I don't remember who made this game, and it's not really relevant. I was just like... Excuse me, I don't want a physics, please. Thank you. A baked bean! A baked bean! What's going on, Feelanoid? Jesus. The elephant just wrecked my face. Can I get up there, please? Oh my god, you're so tall, you're like a giraffe. You like beans? I need to do like a bean tier... Nope, I want that. I want to do like a bean tier list. And I feel like a lot of it would get me... I don't know if canceled is the right word. But I think... I don't know. I have a lot of strong opinions on beans. Let me put it this way. Kitty and I agree on so many things. Beans, not necessarily one of them. What about a green bean casserole? I'm gonna be real. I've had it in my head that I don't like green bean casserole for so long that I don't know if I like green bean casserole or not. And I'm kind of at a point in my life where I'm so not food motivated because every single meal is like, am I gonna feel like shit after this meal? Is this Taco Bell, for example, going to make me feel miserable? I know this is weird, but sometimes after I eat Taco Bell, I don't actually feel all that good. And that's just something you have to worry about after you have major gastric surgery. This isn't something that affects everybody. I am one of the rare people that Taco Bell, it doesn't really work well with their stomachs. This sounds strange. Come here, y'all. Get over here. Nope. Nope. I want in there, fence. I want in there, but I don't want to be physicsed, please. I'm gonna get physics if I keep trying this. I could just go around. I'm stupid. Katamari Damacy. Why did I suggest it? Suggest what? I've already forgotten what we were talking about. 1 second. Taco Bell? Because it's delicious. Are we living in a weird... Are we living in a strange, altered world where we order food based on how it makes us feel? No, I just like it. I'm just a guy who takes a look at the thing. Shut up. I'm just a guy who takes a look at the things that he likes and is like, you know what? I want to eat that. Is it going to make me feel like crap? Probably. But you know what? I don't think most people feel great after Taco Bell. I was doing a little jest there. I was doing a little joke. I think most people don't feel good. that guy riding the whale. That's funny. I love me some Taco Bell. Honestly, I talk a lot of crap about Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is hardly the worst of the places that make me feel like crap. Even from places that we Uber. I just know that Taco Bell is a, you know, one of them relatable jokes that a lot of people don't feel good after Taco Bell. Can I get out, please? Thank you. You know what really makes me feel like crap? Arby's. Which is a shame because they actually have a lot of decent stuff. But it just it does not really bode well. That house was floating. I'm not gonna try not to focus on that. Can always eat it though, like why doesn't it get old? There's something excuse me. There's something very satisfying. There's an octopus over there. Something very satisfying and what's the word? Nostalgic? For a lot of us, I think, going to Taco Bell. Come here, Mr. Man. Or not. I'll get him later, I guess. Maybe it makes you feel like a kid again. I don't know. I don't know if I'm talking crazy. Hey, I got the fence. Nice. Eventually, I should be able to start grabbing, like, buildings. I'm not sure how big we've got to get to before we can do that. I gotta make sure we get the octopus before we leave. That's gonna be my own personal goal. Fairly affordable food that makes you feel full. I mean, there's a lot of different options. I know that, like, the running joke is that it just sort of feels the same. Also, there's a whole part of town I need to go up to. But it's not really all that true. Like, some days you can get yourself a cheesy gordita crunch, and that feels amazing. Yeah, I think you're right, Jagan. Yep. We'll be able to grab everything up here. Also, hi, Jagan. The nice thing about it is once you actually get up there, if you've basically sucked up everything from down below, you should be able to go right into just hoovering everything up. Oh, just pump it into my veins. Da, 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 da. Did you not? So I don't remember there being quite so many physics issues. It is what it is. I guess it's just that kind of game. With this much physics going on. Possibly keep an eye on what you look like at 10 meters. I was very close to 10 meters, Jagan. I was at 10 meters and 6 centimeters. I was like hyper close. I don't know if I could legit get much closer than that. And honestly, there's not an achievement for that, so I don't know if it's worth bothering. Because the king was like, you got so close, and honestly, his dumb little game, it's like, dude, stop being an asshole, please. I need to get to 12 meters, and I can go up to the next area. Grab those trees, maybe. Like through. Ah! I hate being stuck. I'd like to grab those trees. Thank you. $12 huh? You hate green bean casserole. So Kitty hates green bean casserole. Why do you hate green bean casserole, Kitty? I can't honestly think of the texture profile of a green bean casserole. It's been so long that I've had it in my head that I just don't like green bean casserole. That I don't even really... I can't even really think of what it tastes like. Right, I should be able to just hoover up the rest of the city, right? Grab these houses, thank you. Just gotta go grab the up house here. Cream of mushrooms smothering green beans. I mean, I like cream of mushrooms, and I like green beans. I don't know if I like them together. And it has somehow become a major part of Thanksgiving, which, regardless of your opinions on green bean casserole, I'm not clear why. Is it just like a Norman Rockwell thing? I'm stuck. If I can get up there, I can get all those houses. If I can get up there. Hey, come on, up you go, up you go, up you go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. This is the part of Katamari I love. Getting to enormously stupid sizes and just absorbing the world. Texture mostly. Somewhat flavor dislike. You know me, texture is a big thing with me. And if it's like some sort of gooey green bean, you know, muck, not a huge fan. So I can see where you're coming from. Being a less lethal kaiju. What was it? Phalone yesterday was saying that apparently, like, it's canon that it feels good to be part of a Katamari. I've been watching, you know, I've been watching these cutscenes when they've been happening, with the exception of that very last one, which was just talking about the North Star. I don't remember anybody referencing that these people were enjoying their time becoming a Katamari, unless that's like in the instruction manual or something. We're as big as 800 houses. Still just a toddler. We got a long way to go. Can you pick up that octopus? I don't think so. That octopus is pretty big. I stand corrected. We apparently got really big. There we go. We did, in fact, get the octopus. I think there's an even bigger one, though. Yeah, there's like an even bigger one on that side. You can grab the up house. Thank you. Octopi everywhere. Excuse me, octopuses. Not octopi is incorrect. Come on, get up. Also, I think that's the present right there, I bet. They need to be a little bigger. Who remembers the first stream they saw of Roars? That's a good question. I know, yeah, Kitty was asking earlier. Like, I remember the first stream you were on, Kitty, was a Crystallis stream. Why don't you lay off the Asians, Lou? Feelanoid saw me on the Asians, apparently. Is that the present? It was not the present. Also, there seems to be kaiju over there. That guy's got the present. Thank you. I want to say the first time I remember seeing Feelanoid was in New Vegas, but I could be wrong. It's been a really long time, so I have... You can answer that question? No. Excellent. You know what? I do appreciate the... What is this? 60 meters. Come on. That's just a... it's a sound clip. I mean, I was really good about keeping VODs back then. I could just go back and look. But I don't know when the exact first time would be. First stream you think you saw was Euro Truck Sim. Gotcha, thank you. That's fair. I did play quite a bit of Euro Truck Sim back in the day, before the American Truck Sim came out. The boat was fun. I used to have a lot of mods going on in Euro Truck Sim. I think that was one of them. Just grab all of you. Oh, now I can start grabbing islands. Excellent. I've been generally avoiding doing this because it's kind of annoying to do, but if I have all this flat open space, yeah, maybe I'll use it. Hey, I can grab the whirlpools. That's not how physics works, but I'll take it. Come here, whirlpool. Can't grab the octopus. Na 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 na. Part of me wants to do like a truck sim again, but I'm like, for what? I feel like I've pretty much sucked all the enjoyment out of Euro Truck I can, or not Euro, like any sort of truck sim. And if I want something that's just a sort of air quotes trucking sim, I feel like there's a lot of options for that. Still just a preschooler. American Katamari. I think American Katamari would be not good. I feel like if you don't have the weirdness of making it just as Japanese as possible. I say I can't air quotes right now. My fingers are just taken up with purpose. But it is very much a niche style game that I don't know how well the an American developer would do. If they tried for a copycat. Are there any, like, notable copycats of Katamari? I'm guessing no. Like, nothing even remotely close. Get over here, Kaiju. Get over here, Godzilla. Kaiju. Once you get to a certain size, you can see the land starting to break up. What a nice Katamari. So pleasant and dreamy. Go make it bigger. Go get every island you can. This is going to be the moon. Don't you want the moon to be great? You have to hit a certain size on this level, I think, as well as a few others in order to get the, to unlock the unlimited mode. There's too much water in it for it to be the moon. I mean, we're loading it up with a lot of ice crystals, so I think the moon's just gonna end up having ice in it. Didn't that Chinese probe that came down, I think they actually found ice in the moon. Oh god, the tall bridge. Oh, the tall bridge. That's really annoying. There we go. Let's balance it out a little bit. Trying to grab everything. I can grab clouds. I don't think there's anything that that's too big for me to grab at this point. I can grab the rainbows. Oh, I missed a bunch of crap there. Thank you. Sorry for getting nauseous. I'm just going in circles. I'm just doing wheelies. Need to redo the mission more than once since some things don't show up the first time. This mission right here? Is there anything down there? Hold on, where's that? Grab all this stuff. I don't know if this is one of the levels where you're able to start like picking up the continental shelf and leaving the planet, but I could be wrong, you know. It could be. That might be in the credits. Damacy. Once you hit a certain size, it's like trying to find anything is just everything is so small. There's like nothing left to grab. Also, hello? You have the, so apparently Eternal is unlocked. Are you able to just stop? I mean, I would like to keep going, but if there's going to be nothing bigger than this, I feel like we're just spinning our wheels here. Just grab all these mushrooms. See how big we can make it. I want the king to be hyper impressed. Also notice with relatively short objects needing you to be dead on for the Katamari to pick them up, presumably so they don't let them just... I feel like at some point, like this really tiny crap, yeah, you're right, you have to be like right on. I think this was a successful Katamari. Damn it. I hit like 3 things there. Eesh. Oh, I need a drink. Is this him being impressed? Eeha! It's floating, but it's not a dream. 857 meters and that rest of the numbers. How supple this silhouette. This substantial heft. This mellifluous mood. And the rising tide of familial love. We are moved. Oh, so fast! What is with that speed? We cannot handle it. We must split. If we do not split, we'll drop dead. Here's some shit. It's my head. Guess what this is? When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. What do you think we have the most of? It's rocks. We'll now release the moon into the sky. The funny thing is, like, there isn't that many achievements in this, so we've almost got all of them. Whoa. We are exhausted. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Whew. We are tired. Sorry, have you been busy? Rolling a Katamari is very hard. Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard? Wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So boring. You're boring everybody. Quit boring people. Half asleep we were. We can finally go home. Finally sleep in bed. Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters taller. We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake.
That's boring. You're boring everybody.
Quit boring everybody. Is this a prize? At least we get to fly with the king. What's with the red eyes? The red eyes weren't necessary. How about you stop knocking shit out of the sky, please? The more you knock stuff out of the sky, the more I'm gonna have to, like, make things again. And that sort of thing is annoying. Aw, look at all the cousins. I really like this game. Alright, let's see if we can grab all the planets. Or, excuse me, all the countries. Maybe? Hello? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I grab some countries, please? Oh my god. I think I just grabbed like all of Europe there all at once. Go ahead and grab up the Caribbean. Have you failed any missions yet? He might have been charging up his laser. I've only failed the one. It was the only one that we failed was the one where we got physics to death in. We got absolutely bodied. Oh, I can't turn around. Interesting. This is a fun game. The only two achievements that I don't have, I think, is getting all of the presents and I think getting one of every item, which I'm almost sure I'm probably not going to do, so this might not be one of the ones we 100%. Does he use laser eyes for making stardust? He does not. Or at least not that I don't believe so. He usually just blasts the planet, and then just stardust appears on the screen. I don't know. I think they're just being weird, and that's okay. Where's all the countries? There they are. I'd like to pick up America. I'm not able to pick up America. I can't find any country. There we go. I can pick up Oman. I think that's Russia down there. I can't actually see what I'm rolling up. Ecuador.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough. This was a fun game. I'm a little sad at how short it is. Like, honestly, unless we were trying to, like, get better scores... Hey, I got Russia. I should be able to get America now. I should be able to... If I can pick up America, I should be able to pick up... or Russia. I should be able to pick up America. I should be able to pick up everything if I can pick up Russia. It's short like Portal. You're right. That's very true. Some games you don't really need... Oh, I already picked up America. Some games don't really need to be super long, I guess. I don't know if I missed any countries or not. How many countries are there in the world? Are there 165? I'm guessing no. Hey, I got a few. I got the Middle East right there at the end. Wow. We all got rolled into a Katamari, and now we're on a lunar family vacation. The stars sure are pretty. 195. Well, okay. We're pretty close. We probably missed a few islands. Okay, so looking at the presents, we can pick up the cool mask. Heck yeah. You love this Roar TV channel? Yeah, we, not me. Wrong way. We saw this turtle at the pet store last week, I think. So if I come over here to ending, oh, that's kind of cool that you can actually just load up the ending. That's kind of neat. So if I load up Eternal 1, this will just... You made a large Katamari, so you can play in Eternal. So if I go into Eternal mode, does that mean... Oh, you can play eternally. But I mean, I guess, obviously, it's pretty straightforward. I'm guessing. You can just make him as big as you want. So, I mean... I don't have anything else planned, so maybe we could just see how big we can make this Katamari right here. We could do some Eternal mode. What was your impression of Katamari? I'm specifically asking Kitty, but anyone's welcome to answer. How do we feel about Katamari? I really like Katamari. Katamari is one of those games that it's just like you could just pick it up and vibe. It's not like there isn't replay, because it's the same thing no matter what you're doing in Katamari. You're rolling a ball into other things to make a bigger ball. It's wacky. It's colorful, like Kitty said. Absolutely. It's got a fantastic soundtrack for the most part. Not all of them are winners. I like this song, but not all of them are amazing. I think, honestly, the Katamari theme song is probably like one of my lesser favorites. Why did you stop the music? We are the king of all cosmos. Oh. Oh. Did they just change the music? That's kind of fun. Like, every time you get to a milestone, they just switch up the music. Now you're talking. All we need now is some pee-pee. You don't care for the Tyrant King? I think, unfortunately, the king is a lot of people's favorite part. I'm indifferent. It's not my first rodeo with douchebag dad kings or parents in video games. I'm getting... Cat, please let me out. Cat. Thank you. It's a very common trope in video games to have a dad with a lot of power who just kind of acts like a douchebag. Can I go down there? No, I need to be 20. I probably shouldn't be out here right now. I need to be a little bigger. I don't know if there are any other Katamari games on Steam. There probably are. If there are, I'm pretty sure I don't own them. That said, I'm not necessarily opposed to playing more Katamari. I don't necessarily want to, like, rehash. It has to be a different game. This, fun fact, if you didn't know, which I'm sure, you know, some of you did. I think I told Kitty. Actually, I might not have. This is a rehash, or not a rehash. This is a graphical update for the first game. So this is the original Katamari. Updated for a new generation. We are hungry. That's really kind of a nice touch that they change out the music. So every time you hit like a size milestone, it kind of feels like, all right, they've been listening to this music for a little while. Maybe swap it up. That is some smart programming, in my humble opinion. Like Katamari 2 has been on Steam for a year now. Oh, excellent. Now I wonder, some of the Katamaris I think have sucked. Like from what I looked at, like some of them only had like one or two songs from or one or two levels from other games, and not really a lot of original levels. So if I look at more Katamari, I'll have to make sure they're worthwhile. Pup Cup, yeah, that's a fun channel. I think it just switched out, but I saw it. He loved that Pup Cup. He just demolished it. Did he finally settle down, by the way? Has he calmed down yet, or is he still a wild dog in there? We are sleepy. You already played this song. Already did this song. He's asleep? Good. He needs a nap. He was being Finn was being a little crank earlier. He's like, good God, dog. What got up your ass? Could you, like, settle down a little bit, please? Just absolutely wild amount of aggression out of that dog. Pets were doing nothing. You know, discipline was doing nothing. Just can't teach a baby dog to the puppies. How do you train puppies? Is that a Katamari down there? Who's that guy?
Well, what do you boys want to do first? Do you want to do chores? Do you want to eat breakfast? Or do you want to open presents? Presents!
Oh, Mom and Dad, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Man, there's only a few more months till Christmas. I'm working on the upcoming stream schedules, and I'm already working on October. And it's like, oh, heck yeah. Would you be interested in playing Katamari too? Absolutely. I say that. Like I said, I'll have to take a look at it and see if it's a good one. If it's like just a bad port and it has bad reviews, all that jazz, then no, probably not. But if it's good, yeah, I'll throw it on my wish list. Pick it up next stream sale. Hello, I've arrived. I've arrived to suck up everything. I'm a Cataroomba. So usually you only have 10 minutes in this level, so at some point we're gonna reach an upper level, right? Like a upper threshold, I mean. Unless there's further up in the city I can get to, I can't see anything. At some point you just have to stop, right? Because there's like nothing else you can get to and no bigger you can get. Up, please. Uppies, thank you. Remember this from earlier. Not gonna trick me this time. Also, oh my goodness. Stop! Damn it! That's okay. We got big. If I take this way... Whatever. While we're down here, let's suck up everything we can. Wait, shut the fuck up. That one's really quiet, unfortunate. The original clip was super quiet. It's Robin Williams whispering, so it's super quiet. Having fun there, Illinois? Taking a look at the list. There's a bunch on there. I think I'm up to 220. Oh, I can get up there, can't I? I can get up there. No, I can't. There's nothing up there worthwhile. No wonder steel followed by steel mill. I did a random sound effect before stream and it gave me steel mill. Dad, why did you send me to a gay? Why did you take me to a gay steel mill? I don't know. The question I was gonna ask Kitty. The question is not whether I would be interested in playing Katamari 2. The question is whether you would be interested in watching Katamari 2 and experiencing the next game. Whether I would be interested in it is, you know, more or less academic. I'd like to get back onto the roof again. I'd like to get back onto the roof again. I'd like to get back onto the roof again. Thank you. Damn it. I think we might be reaching an upper threshold on this infinite level. I can't seem to go anywhere, and I'm getting stuck in and out of these buildings. See if I can grab the person in the living room. Oh, I already did. Never mind. See if we can grab anything here. I think we've pretty much done everything for this level. Yeah, this is about as much. How do I stop? Do I just have to just go back to home planet? Might be able to get to the roof from the backyard up the sloped hill. Oh, good call. Definitely some more stuff to grab, so let me hold tight before I do that.
Don't mess with Zagreus.
Don't mess with Zagreus. Oh, oh, is there stuff I can do up there? It looked like there was like stuff up there. Like if I go super fast. Come on. I'm guessing no on that one. That's a shame. Oh, there's nothing up there. That sucks. Oh well, at least we figured it out. At least we learned. That's a shame. We got up there, but there's like nothing. It's all walled off. Question is there anything actually up on the roof? Like, other than... Hold on, let me try this one more time, because I feel like this is the easiest way up there. If I can not do that. Never mind. Yeah, I caught SpongeBob. Ow, 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 ow. Can I go up there? I don't think there's anything else worth doing in here. Yeah, there's nothing else. I'm gonna look up here. It doesn't seem like there's actually anything else actually on the roof, actually. But I think we've pretty much grabbed everything we can. But there's gotta be like a way to do this without having to exit, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Oh, I stand corrected. All right. The other ones aren't going to actually provide anything. I said, why is Finn back? Finn's back again. Every time I look at Roar TV, Finn's back. All right, speaking of Finn, I think I am, like I said, this was probably going to be a short stream, which is a little sad because I very much enjoyed this game. But yeah, that's the thick and thin of it. I think I am going to call it there. I'm a sleepy boy. This isn't my normal stream night, and dog is being a hassle. So I think I'm going to go kiss my wife, and watch some shows, eat some food, and have a lovely kind of evening. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We're gonna do something else next time. I don't know what. I'll have to look at the schedule, but we'll figure it out next time. Thank you for hanging. I'll see you later. Goodbye.